so last time we stopped, right, we was at the top of 33rd Street like we is now. You know what I mean? See, 33rd, you know what I mean? And now we gonna go down Lehigh like I used to do when I was a young boy. So, like I said, the last short we stopped at the top of 33rd. I'm gonna go back just so y'all could see that same angle from when the last joint ended. We was right here at the top of 33rd Street. And you see how Lehigh cuts right into it. You know what I mean? So boom, on some young boy shit. I'll walk all the way down Lehigh. We gonna travel. We gonna go all the way down Lehigh as fast as we can on this joint. You know what I mean? I'll show y'all how I used to do this till I got down to Somerset and all that. You see, we just passed 29th Street. We got some blocks to go. So yeah, little old me, I had this much freedom where I crossed all these blocks and all that. You know what I mean? Went this far from where I lived. You know what I'm saying? As a young boy, having to walk through all these different parts of different neighborhoods. You feel me? That I ain't from or that I don't live on. You know what I mean? Alright. You know what I mean? Now hold up, this ain't, what joint is this, man? This ain't Fitzsimons, right? The school right here. I'm trying to think what joint this is. But my cousin went to this joint. Oh yeah, that's Dobbins. I'm tripping. Alright, so that's Dobbins. So Fitzsimons is like, I think the other way. Yeah, the other way. But yeah, that church always been there. That McDonald's. You know what I mean? This grocery store was a thriftway back then. But yeah, so alright, so we came from 33rd Street all the way down Lehigh to 22nd Street, right? Now this was the way I walked. This was my route. So boom, right where this corner store at right here, on the corner of 22nd, boom. I cross over like this. Well, technically on some young bullshit, I would cross through this parking lot. And so alright, we gonna go the way I would technically go. Cause there's times where I did turn right here, but there's other times where I'd have crossed through the parking lot and all that, and I would have ended up right here. Let me cross over this bus in a way. All right. So I would end up right here. You know what I'm saying? I'll be coming down right here. You know what I'm saying? Be coming right down, boom. You know what I'm saying? Be coming right down Somerset, boom. Till I get to my aunt crib, you know what I'm saying? I think these was like, the Woodstock Street apartment Jones or whatever they was called. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, you see Woodstock Street right here. So if y'all heard me say how, damn, this joint just froze. Alright. Y'all heard me say how I used to be on Woodstock Street with my cousin Rashad and Brahim and all that. But yeah, we on Somerset. You know what I mean? So when I say 19th and Somerset, you know what I mean? Right here is where I was, man. You know what I mean? This was my aunt crib. This was my aunt crib right here. You know what I mean? Dang. That was the crib. Oh, no, hold up. Nah, my bad, y'all. You mean, damn, this crib right here on the corner, this older lady used to live right there. She probably still do. She's still alive. But this was my aunt crib right here. Right here. 1922 Somerset. Now, this crib right here, anybody from down there, old head name was Ish. You know what I'm saying? He knew my pop and all that. So that's one thing I always remember about that crib, is that Ish lived there. And you know what I mean? Him and his homies be on the corner down here, right here. right on the corner of Garnett right here. But yeah, that corner store, this right here, I don't know if it's still a Chinese store, but that was a Chinese store. You know what I mean? So when I used to be down here as a young boy, you had the Chinese store right here, corner store right there, you know what I mean? So we really had to go far, you know what I mean? But we did. But all right, that's where I'm gonna stop it here. But we're gonna keep getting into, my childhood down the city. We're gonna jump from section to section.